we're fine with that.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another SEC rival, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen,
like me.
Hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations.
We should be good here. Hopefully. We are on our last year of our contract.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next
Good
year,
tackle by Larry, too,
then it
help.
looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Way to get in there, kid.
To get home with the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Look at Nate go, bud.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
I do want to check my red shirts, too.
First one of the day is
you
booted
set your
away. They
reds
ran
at
him
the
out there
beginning of the
4
year,
times in
and
the
then-
victory last week. They'll put a stop
I had,
to that
like-
return at about the 37-yard line. So
Okay.
the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the
I think
ball
I've had
as quickly as
3
he does,
games
you know he's
where
going to be
I
breathing
set
down your neck.
mass
You got to get
subs.
rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's
I wanna
good, but he
know
better
that
have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the
Good job,
quarterback
Quincy.
whether he gets to him or not. He
Going
knows
for the
he's
Billy
there.
opposite
He's
side.
that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
RPO.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gets it out
block.
fast.
There we go,
At the
Rose.
35, he's got room.
Thaddeus
This
with a good
defense
block
is a
there,
half
man.
a beat
Love
behind.
it.
They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down
Let's
to the
go
21.
drive post here.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because
And we're going to
in the
full
old
slide.
days in the
so it
SEC,
can
you had
roll.
to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen, I think you...
He makes the catch in the end
Let's
zone.
go, baby.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
Let's go.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra
Go.
point makes
Early
it 7-0.
start.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
An
They need to be
Oscar.
successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Toss.
It's caught.
AJ just couldn't hold with him.
They
all
finally
good.
drag him down at the 42. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable
Basically,
with guys
same spot.
one-on-one on islands in
That's
the
not gonna
perimeter
work
of the
for
field.
you.
And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Thought
Gotta make a better effort
thought
back
Logan
into
was
this
gonna get a smack on that.
Just
Bro.
had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down.
It's
He's
50 to 19 with the Mavericks and Cavs right now. The
He's
end of the
there to
first.
make the stop, and they threw
Is
it in reverse,
Anthony
losing
Davis
yardage on that play.
playing?
You know, that's
Good
one as a
God.
quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
He'll take
He's
a
there,
shot
Oscar. Oscar.
to the end zone, and it's picked off.
Staying.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Rain, sleet, snow, sunshine.
20 at the
I
score,
don't
baby. Let's
care.
go.
I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On the run, it's Coates.
I
Puts him in the spin shot.
completely went left there.
much
Did
there.
not
Picks
have
up a
any
couple to the
rotation.
22. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one. Not
Yeah,
to
spread
give
these
the
guys out a bit
underdog
more. They're
reason
gonna have
to
that
believe.
outside though.
Yes,
I
reason
actually
to
need
believe,
Quincy to
and
block
don't
for me.
give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a
No block by
business
Quincy.
mode
Looking
mindset.
top guy.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's
Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit
was
as
there,
he
too.
threw it. He couldn't deliver
I
the
try to hold
ball.
it
It's incomplete.
even
Fourth down's
longer.
coming. The Razorbacks
That's
will
the
bring
sad
the
part.
punt team onto the field.
good kick. Give me the.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the
That was
return
gonna
man
get a
on
little
the
bit of
ground. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Reef
If you're
all
gonna win it,
over.
David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands
Good handoff.
and let him do his thing.
I
Too bad
know
they
you
usually-
want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something
I do like
different
being
about
back in the
rivalry
nickel
games, Jesse.
It's because
man
Reese,
here
I think
too.
players are aware that games like this define your legacy.
I don't have any
as a
blitz
player.
package.
Your record in rivalry games is something
Love it.
that people are going to talk about for years and
Not
years
this, double
down
man
the road.
anymore.
You have got to show up and play your best
We'll
football
figure
in
it
games
out.
like this.
If we can stop
Missouri will have to
like that,
punt
we're
away.
good.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Back up.
Looking for a block. It's McMillan. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend
important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll run the option. Past the first down marker and still
I thought I had a lane.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Nifty little dance step.
Good job,
And
ball.
they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
And quarterback
Break
dropping
the
back,
screen
understanding
in.
I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Working the middle of the field, and it's
Good
complete.
block out there, Quince.
They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Stay with it. We'll stay with it.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Coates. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Stop.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think
Rip,
up
baby.
front, they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The give to the back.
What again there, Oscar?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Staying with.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run,
He's there. He's there.
aggressively getting down.
Let's go,
And
baby.
the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
How my stream just turns itself off.
On the move, it's McMillan. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Face mask there, Ruff.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's going up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
There's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you
anything else going
leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking for a block. It's Roy.
Yeah.
He's looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's good play.
The Tigers want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good
Stay with here, too.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Good job, Austin.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're #1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket.
Missed.
That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Arkansas 7, Missouri 0.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
Catch inside the 25. Big gain on that.
Weather must be trash outside right now.
With a first down. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big
That's
plays
why
up top.
it's just
No doubt.
right now.
It makes
Myself.
me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside. And then in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field, make strikes, get on the same page as the receiver, it can create some huge plays for this Arkansas offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw.
Got rid of it.
Real close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Trying too
Taking
much
it
for
the
that.
other way. He's out of
Trying
bounds,
too
showing
much for
off the
that.
hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The teams that
I'm getting
play
a
cover
lot
one
of
at elite
feedback.
level have an elite guy in the middle of the field, but he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run.
And the pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Leaves it with the back. One step, wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Forced out of the pocket.
All right.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over UCLA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here.
I'm getting it
guys.
in game
and how
as well.
about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they take care of you, and those numbers start to pile up.
That's the worst angle possible.
Touchdown Tigers! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's McMillan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to take a shot.
By crazy kid.
He's got it inside the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Why are we buffering so much?
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Arkansas 17, Missouri 7.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Still
Prime inside the 10. Here he comes.
There's a
Just
disconnect
enough
between
space to cross the 25.
my game and my
at the 27-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. And the defense wraps
Don't worry,
up
I'll
the
call the
first
timeout
half
now,
by
but
taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
thank you for killing him.
Takes a hit as he fires. The
Take it
pass
out.
falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime
Why do
update.
I have so much?
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline.
A follow or a like. Greatly appreciated. A like would truly.
Missouri will kick it off to
worth it.
open this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
I'm
field
getting
position.
so much feedback.
The Hogs send that
Oh,
offense
etch a
back
sketch
onto the
of
field.
audio.
They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have
frames
the lead,
are
you're
down,
positive,
but
the offensive line coach is
our,
definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't
not
want
dropping
my guy
anything.
getting touched. He's being productive. Give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that.
Suppose
too
we have a
offensively
video
by maybe
code
moving your
overload now.
tight end in to help
Saw that
block,
pop
maybe
up.
chipping with running backs to help these tackles
know,
out
man.
on the edge, because you're right.
I'm gonna continue
that
to run this
pocket
ball
has
though,
been
100
shaky,
yards.
and if it continues to
by
be that
Quincy.
way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard
Sorry,
line.
100 yards last
Halfway
game.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Razorbacks have their offense in
shot.
high gear. Now he's looking to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one's too high and too
So
wide,
much
out of
on the
bounds,
feedback there
incomplete.
too, man.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying
Like
to
I was-
find the
I
matchup,
was
trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was
being-
open, but
I was running into that guy so much.
football. I
That's
don't know if
the
it was
feedback on the
miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
That block.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
That Hondo.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back.
Good job, Quince.
And he jukes the
What if he
first
doesn't
guy,
grade?
made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. On the ground, it's Coates. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Unloads quickly. Tackle is made after the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice the safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
Shit in, boy.
Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Trying to figure out why we're having like a delay and everything as well.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by 10 over Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let
Pick.
us know when it goes.
Oh,
final.
AJ's way off him.
Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not
Hell of a
before
catch, kid.
turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Why, Larry?
He's open on the
Why?
right. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him
That's
at the
rough,
32.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot
30 on
keep
the
their
year, baby. Let's go.
quarterback
Or 30 on
upright.
the
We just saw
career.
Another example
That's
of
like
it
30
right
on the
there.
year, like,
He's
damn.
never been
30 on
able
the
to get
career,
into
though,
rhythm
is
throwing
really
the
good
football.
for us. Love to see that. That's Cole and him and George.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice
highlight
play
him.
by the DB.
10 on the
Most people
season,
say
baby.
offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive
They call
guys,
this
you still
down
got to
there.
guess. You might be a little bit more
This,
cautious. No,
two
sir, this
hairs, a
defensive back does a
wild,
great job
going-
breaking on the football, going up and making the
100,
INT.
you know what I mean? Not sure if anybody else has
And
that problem.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Take
There
a
wasn't
shot.
much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running. He hurls
Potential.
one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
It's a freshman out
Couldn't
there.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Hell yeah.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Right to my
Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup
Freshman's
there.
got wheels on.
The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Love
there.
to see these
We're there,
3rd
baby.
down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup for the
A lot
defense.
of
Cuts it
offering
down.
kick. I apologize for that guy. I'm not sure about
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
These will be posted on the tube, so.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Will be posted on YouTube.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the run, it's Coates. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back.
Good job, Rico.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And
we ain't changing this, man. Like, we're gonna continue to run this same like nonsense here on this.
3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Getting some heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds a crease at the 20.
That was late on the click of the slide.
Turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Once
The
he's back,
Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10.
that left arm don't mean nothing.
They'll give it to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down.
There it is.
Touchdown, Arkansas!
There it is.
And the beatdown has ensued.
At half.
This lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
The Cavs lead
Now
the
they've got a
Mavericks
little
91
breathing
to
room.
46.
They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry
Bro,
game.
man,
Because it only takes
right now.
one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Should have been blocked.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44.
I can't get off these freaking lines.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Way to get their kid. It's Kevin all day, baby.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
There, I was getting picked up.
Find his man, and they'll give up the football on down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end.
You're right back
He
on.
might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he would be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see him back it up on the field.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Like, code needs to go so on the
The
bench somewhere,
Razorbacks
bro.
have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the route is on. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
10th win of the season. What winner are you not counting? Because they're going 10-2.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Learn how to count, dumbass.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Good throw.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward,
It's
though,
the
you
guy
keep
we're literally
yourself out of
spotlighting,
those
so I'm not.
situations.
If I see him, they should see him. That's how this
On
works.
the move at their own 45. Going up top on 1st down.
Oh, I thought he was
Throws to the wideout.
taking him down.
And it's in.
Good hit,
If
Oscar.
you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And
AJ,
he
appreciate
really
you.
needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Pick.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Going over
pass.
the top. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it in.
What are we stopping on running?
Impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party. The consolation prize. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
That's a
Long
pick
season.
all
This is
day.
Early in the season, still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and you keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Bug, brother, what are we doing?
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check
We're
in with
serious
Kevin
about an
Connors.
onside
Kevin, what do you
kick?
got?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening.
Down by
in a
24,
great
bro.
Top 25 matchup. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen,
job,
I'm not sure
Thaddeus.
anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over UCLA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They get him on the ground at the 30. Or he picks up 6.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one play.
Ball game.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.